You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
So the Belgian Grand Prix this past weekend gave us a little bit of everything: intensity, drama, and a whole lot of weather. But what really stirred up conversation was the delay to the race start due to wet conditions, and Max Verstappen had plenty to say about it. The start of the race was pushed back by nearly an hour and 20 minutes because rain swept into Spa-Francorchamps right before the lights were supposed to go out. Now, this track is legendary for its speed and complexity, but it's also notorious for being dangerous, especially in wet conditions. And let's not forget, Spa has been the scene of two recent tragedies: Antoine Hubert in 2019 and Delano von Payoff in 2023. So when the FIA chose to delay things for safety, many felt it was justified. But Max Verstappen didn't see it that way. He was clearly frustrated with the FIA's decision, calling it unnecessary and even a shame for everyone. He argued that it wasn't even raining when the race should have started, and claimed that if they had just done a few laps behind the safety car, the track would have cleared up enough to race. According to him, between turn 1 and turn 5, there was water, but the rest of the circuit was fine. He made it clear he thought the race should have started right at 3 p.m. However, not everyone agreed with him. George Russell, who's also a director of the Grand Prix Drivers Association, took a different stance. He said that racing under those conditions would have been stupidity, especially at Spa, where visibility in the spray is virtually zero when you're going over 200 miles per hour. To him, it wasn't about being brave, it was about being safe. Even Oscar Piastri and Charles Leclerc backed the FIA's cautious approach. Interestingly, Lewis Hamilton chimed in too, siding with Verstappen. Hamilton said his car had been set up for the wet, and that the delay gave the track time to dry, taking away any potential advantage. He ended up finishing 7th, having started from the pit lane, after making a perfectly timed switch to slick tires. At the end of the day, the race did happen, and McLaren's Oscar Piastri took the win with an early overtake on Lando Norris. But the debate over how F1 handles wet weather isn't going anywhere. Verstappen made a bold point that modern F1 might be losing the thrill of classic wet races. Whether you agree or not, it definitely opened up the conversation about where the line is between safety and spectacle in today's Formula One. Stay subscribed for more videos.